Howdy. I hope you all are doing fantastically. I am... I know I always talk about being excited, but this one is a whole nother beast. Like, Dragon Quest I, for anybody that does not know, Dragon Quest I was the first RPG I ever played growing up. So, it has a very special place in my heart. Let me swap over. I'm going to swap over to this. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. I'm going to load up the game, and yeah, I haven't even loaded the game up because I was like, I need to experience it. Yes. That should be it. Yep. It shouldn't take any more than a minute. I will do audio adjustment and stuff. I just didn't want, because I would be very tempted to hit the like start button. I'm gonna be real. What? Save data for Dragon Quest. Wait. The save data will be linked? What? That's cool! Save data successfully linked. Bonus items can be claimed from special treasure chests within the game. Players existing save data for Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake are entitled to a marvelous makeover kit. Open the chest inside in Tangiel, and then Middenhall. Okay. We get cat outfits? Oh, this is great. Alright, cool. But also, I'm going to have to fix it because it went out of full screen when it brought that pop-up for the link. I'll get it fixed, though. Oh, this looks so good. They did not have to do this. That... Wait, hold on. There we go. I'm not at 1920 by 1080, but okay. Mouse lock. Choose whether or not to always keep the mouse cursor within the game window. Off. Okay, I need to test this. I can actively test it. Click out of the window. And it turned off. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I can already tell that... Okay. But... That's weird. So... The controls do not work. But, okay. You know what? I should probably turn that off. Okay. Now, thanks to our heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alfgard. Yet, this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. Then you got Dragon Quest II, which I'm going to do. Yeah, we're doing Japanese voice acting. I love, oh god, the music for this. Many years have passed since Alfgard was saved at the hero's hand, earning him the same title as his storied forebear. Now there thrive 3 new kingdoms founded by this latest Erdrick and his scions. Yet so, too, thrives the darkness. A sudden invasion of malicious monsters, plunging the world into shadow once again. All that stands between the forces of evil and their wicked ambitions is a band of young princes and princesses. Princesses? Yeah, I noticed there's this 4th character there. Whomst are you? Of Erdrick's line. Time has come for them to venture forth and do their ancestor proud. Interesting. So OG, okay, just to make mention, original Dragon Quest II you had your 3. So the one in yellow, I don't know. I accidentally hit the wrong button. The one in yellow, I'm not sure about. Whomst that may be. Create a new adventure log. I'm also going to turn down the in-game volume when I can. So. Are you happy to proceed with the name Ramzag? Yes. What language do you want the characters to speak in? Japanese. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? No. Please select difficulty mode. You can change this at any time. We're going Draconian. Yep. That's fine. Are you happy to start the adventure with these settings? You can change it at any time. I'm not. I did it only in Dragon Quest III in post-game. Because that's just grinding. When it's just grinding, I really don't care too much. But I'm not going to do it in this. Like, game will automatically save your progress from time to time. Like when you enter a town or a dungeon. I wish I could disable that to only when you speak to the king. But it's okay.
Koemasu ka? 私の声が届いていますか？恐ろしい闇が世界を覆い尽くそうとしています。もう止めることはできないかもしれない。でもロトの血を引くあなたならお願いします。ラダトームの城を目指して。
Okay. Tanton Joe. Yep.
どうかこの世界を。
A Thonkin. Ah. What? Someone needs. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. Tis not. I can yet fight. Oh my god, this music. We must find ourselves surrounded. Okay. Cannot permit it to be, for all shall fall. Shall remain to keep the fiends from our kith and kin. Yeah, boy! Let's go. Thou art here to aid us? The music is so... I want to do audio stuff. I will fix it. That music. It hits, man. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Indeed. To best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary hero. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Zounds! Thou art the lion of mighty Eldrick? The hero of legend? Hence thy prowess with a blade. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tintagel? Nonsense. Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue. Thou addressest our deliverer. What? Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. No, the very least you can do is let me actually access my inventory. Which I can't do yet. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tintagel. Tantagel. And beyond it, that cursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiend against us. The Dragon Lord. Yep, we just gotta go right over the thing and go fight the Dragon Lord. Holy. So, Tantagel. Look nice. We shall go ahead and inform the king of that coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik 16? Yeah. Will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain. We have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tintagel, nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. Ah, but forgive me, stranger. I have not asked ye of thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? Let me, please. It's gonna hit me with it.
Oh, 勇敢なる若者よ。 そなたが来るのを待っておった。近衛隊長から話は聞いたぞ。たった一人で魔物を倒し兵たちを救ってくれたそうだな。しかもあのロトの血を引きし者らしいと。もちろんそなたもロトの伝説は聞いたことがあろう。
Yes, I do.
そう、幼い子供でも知っている伝説だ。ロトは母なる神から光の玉を授かり、この世界を覆っていた魔物たちを封じ込めた伝説の勇者だ。だがはるか昔のこと、ロトの子孫がいるなど初めて聞いた。そなたは本当に自分が勇者ロトの血を引くものだと信じておるのか？
Hell yeah, I am.
おお、それは頼もしい。しかし証拠はあるのか？夢の中で不思議な声にそう言われただけなのであろう。
Fair, fair.
素直な青年だな。気に入った。我がララトーム王家はロトと深いつながりがある。その伝承によれば勇者ロトも不思議な夢の導きを受けて大魔王を倒したという。
Yep.
陛下、王家の秘伝を軽々しく明かしては。
良いのだ。この者が本当にロトの子孫かどうかはまだわからぬが、わしはかけてみたい。この世にまだ希望が残っていると信じたいのだ。
陛下。
Yeah.
そなたも真実を確かめたいであろう。勇者ロトと導きの声について知りたいなら、ロトの洞窟と雨の祠を調べてみるがよい。
Okay.
そこにある品を持って行け。兵士たちを助けてくれた褒美だ。ロトの洞窟と雨の祠を調べ終えたら、分かったことをわしにも教えてくれ。
Okay. Oh. I think I may have accidentally cut out something, but whoops. Got 120 gold, some useful items, put them in a bag. Okay. Sorry, King. Open the main menu. Yeah, I know. At any time during conversation or immediately after its ending, you can commit what you've heard to memory by pressing. Anything you've chosen, keep in mind, can be revisited by the recall button. Is that this? What's the recall button? That? Okay. Cool. Let's go. I'm so Pokemon brained right now. System settings, audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
7's fine, I think. Choose whether to advance the action manually or automatically in voice cutscene. Off. Because I do like to... Minimap. Minimap? Get that shit out of here. Battle speed, ultra fast, suggested actions off, remember commands. No. Not right now, at least. Quest help text off. I am going completely... We'll turn those on later, after we do stuff. Recover hit point, magic point when leveling up. No. 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 Running. I'm gonna hold. Text speed is ultra fast. Okay. When thou hast accrued sufficient funds, wouldst thou be well advised to purchase better weapons and armor. Thus armed, thou might contend with more powerful foes, and through besting them, grow still stronger. His Majesty is a man too trusting by half, to place his faith in one whom he knoweth so little as... What, you got a problem with me? Oh, that was a nice touch. Having when you get close to the water. If Tantagel shalt find establishments offering goods, that shall surely serve thee well upon the battlefield. Pray, array thyself with weapons and armor befitting of one setting out upon such a quest for thine. And shouldst thou find thyself injured, pray return here to the town and rest at the inn. Yeah, I know. It's nice that they put it in there. Hold on. How close is this to OG? Okay, so you got the Wigglies there. You got the man here. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdrick's hand. Oh, almighty goddess, may thy light shine upon brave Ramzag's quest. That restores your mana. Yep. Hey, I got some money. Chimera Wing, huge. Oh, Princess Quaylin. Okay. I plied the trade of the traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood are fallen at the hands of roaming beasts of late. Full many friends I have lost. Merely to speak of them bringeth tears to mine eyes. Sorry, bub. Seed of Agility's good. Dost thou hear the rumors? They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess to being somewhat afraid. Holy water? Okay. Yeah, we have to get... I'm wondering if we have to buy multiple keys. Or if we have to buy a... Or if you buy a singular magic key. There's a courtyard. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threatens the world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informeth me that were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved, yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of the simple joy at any moment weigheth heavily upon my head. Okay. I got you, bub. I'll help you. Chimera Wing, that's nice. What we got out here? Anything else? When rain and sun twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Thus spake a foretellings of old. Yeah. What? Is this where it is, but I don't have a key for it? Yeah. I figured as much. 131 coins, that's huge. Okay. We are zooming along now. This is so much stuff. Hi, cat. Okay. What's out here on this side? I can no longer count the comrades who have fallen to the fiends. I would be lying if I said I do not fear for mine own life. But if we do not make a stand for the sake of our people, then who shall? As if fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now ply their wicked trade in the lands to the north, and led by a most despicable rogue named Reuben Odd, was it? Oh god, they brought him back. Alright. Robin Hood. Let's see. No door may be opened without a key. No door may be opened by simply any key. Different keys are required to unlock doors of different colors. Okay, so that's what they changed. Because originally you had magic keys, and the magic keys unlocked everything. There's a barrel. Ooh! Merely to swing one's weapon wildly shall not suffice to vanquish the fiends that do plague the land. Thou must needs master spells and other such secret techniques. Do so, and thou might yet prevail in the battle against the Dragon Lord. All against wickedness. Okay. Whatever, brah. Knock, knock. An associate of mine did speak of a band of heroes with whom they had a chance encounter. A warrior, mage, priest, and one who fought solely with fist and foot. They sound a fine fellowship of adventurers, do they not? Yeah, they do. Wait, hold on. A warrior, a mage, a priest. Holy shit, that was my party. That's good. That's a good... I like that. I like that. That is absolutely fantastic. I love that. Being able, being able to link the games, that was such a smart move on their part. Oh, what do they have to say? The castle of Tantagel biddeth thee welcome, adventurer. Okay. Alright, what we got? If you fancy going faster, try it. Yeah, I've already done that. Yep. Okay. Let me go and check something real quick. Doop. Okay. Let me actually turn it down just a smidge more. I was... That scared me a little bit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thou art the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou say. Hast thou proof? Thou art truly descended from Erdrick. Thou must need bear proof of thy birthright. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, let's meander a little bit. When I grow up, I'll be a hero. Perhaps a sage. That too would be most marvelous. A good deal safer. Do not doubt. Huh. I wonder what other bits they have saved from the playthrough. Hast thou espied the great fortress shrouded in mist yonder? That's awesome. That's an awesome view. 'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it. Ugh. And then you keep looking at it. Yep. What we got in here? Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord's not defeated, our future may not be a good deal shorter than our past. Okay. Ooh, bag. Rabbit tail. Yeah, Oaken Club doesn't do jack. Yeah, I'll have a bunny tail on. My family possesseth the most magnificent of heirlooms. A bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. Aye, 'tis true. My grandmother did relate to me that tale, and her grandmother to her. He wonders if he bears any resemblance to Erdrick, the hero of legend. That's a cool little thing. Since the appearance of the Dragon Lord, even the crops fail to grow as they once did. Is this too the power of the darkness made manifest? No. Yeah, probably, actually. Ah, 'tis naught but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another of late. Will the dogs never cease their villainy? Ooh. That's locked too. Okay. Knowest thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick to be found, friend? No. It lieth deep within a cave north of here, or so I'm led to understand. A cave befittingly named Erdrick's Hollow. If those who told me of it spark true, that is. Okay, well that's where I should go. What we got here? Saving, yeah, I know. O benevolent goddess, pray deliver us unto once more a hero of mighty Erdrick's brawn and bravery. What's up? Pray, shouldst thou find thyself poisoned or cursed, heed thee to a church with all haste. Untreated, such ailments may result in death. Poison may also, of course, be treated with an antidotal herb, shouldst thou have one to hand. Okay. First off, I'm going to look. I can't talk to him in here. I need a jailer key. Trust not the fellow yonder. He's a blackguard and a swindle. Okay. I don't need to... Well, I guess I should talk to the priest and save. Faithful servant of the goddess, how might our church assist thee? Confess to me all thou hast wrought, child, and I might record thy deeds in an adventure log. Yeah. Nope. Intends thou to continue on thy adventure at this point? Yes. Goodbye. North of town standeth the signpost. Venture ye northwest from it. Thou wilt come upon Gallon home soon enough. Journey eastward and thou wilt reach a small church. The roads grow ever more fraught with fiends. Take care, and shouldst thou require the services of said church, do not hesitate to avail thyself to them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what shops are. I know how shops and equipment work. Tell no one, but seemeth that a great treasure of the royal line hath been stolen by fiends. Truly, our world goeth ever more swiftly to rack and ruin. Greetings. If it's items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How may I serve thee? Bamboo pole, no. Potlet, no. Medical herbs, good. Musk is pretty good. If trying to fight stuff. Okay. We're just gonna hold on to what we got for now. I was about to say, normally they kind of keep some stuff around here. So they mixed... Tee. Why, no, silly man. I'm not the Princess Gwalen. Though if thou wishest me to accompany thee, I shall. For thou art fair indeed. Yeah. Wait. Which item kit would you like? Dog suit? No, we're not taking those. We're not taking them right now. I really don't want to. Beware them. Poisonous marshes, friend. Shouldst thou attempt to cross them when thou art not in good health, misery and death shall be thy sole reward. Okay. That's for depositing money. That's for the inn. How much is the inn, actually? 12 gold. Okay. Weapon shop. Okay. The Iron Lance is huge. How much would I get for that? 47. Yeah, I don't have enough yet. I could probably do it, but feel a bit lost. Take a look at the map. Show you your current location. Give you a good idea of surroundings too. Yeah, I kind of have this map memorized, but I will probably look at it. Traveler's tips. Give you a look if you need help with controls or quite sure how to get with your adventure. Okay. Yeah, so originally it was the castle, and then it would have the town here. Oh, a ghost here? Alright, brother. Oh, I love that. That theme is so iconic. Okay, so... It's weird. It's weird fighting ghosts here and not slimes. Huh. Hey, Bunny. How's it going? I am, super jazzed right now. Big jazz. Okay, so how much do these hit for? Okay. This is fine. Hope I'm enjoying the remake. Yes! I'm very much so. Like, I just got into it, but like, when that music hits, it's, yeah. It's one of those things, you know? So they have she slimes here. Originally, okay. So, in the original, it was slimes. It was blue and red slimes, which they've renamed to she slimes. Doing okay? Tired? Well, hopefully you can get some good rest. Yes. There's my blue boy. Hope you're enjoying it. Know you've been excited. Yes, I have been. I've been very excited for it. Okay, so is this where there's an item up there? I'm so glad that they kind of put in the ability to not heal when you level up, because it's going to make it infinitely different comparative to leveling up and oh no 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 we're going to herb and then we're getting out of here probably. No, actually we'll kill him. Maybe. Okay, cool. I gotta get back.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
He was big stinky. That reminds me, I will actually probably turn off redeems. Just because I don't want anything to happen during I'm running. During cutscene. No. You are fine. It wasn't mid cutscene. I don't care. But I'll probably actually have it off during cutscene. Wait, what is this? A courageous young adventurer at sea, set forth from Tentenjal town, never to return. I cannot help but fear. We are allowing thee to go to thine own doom. No, I'll be fine. No, you're totally fine. It was something that I was going to do pre-stream, and I just totally forgot about it. Because, like, the last 2 days I've been working on... What would I do? Would I go to... Sometimes I redeem and you're not in a cutscene, but it'll lag, and then suddenly your cutscene goes off, and I'm like, oh no! Oops. No, you're fine. You're fine. Trust me, you're fine. It's... let's see. It's just, I totally forgot, like I said, with all of my, you know, stuff. Taking away my stinky. It's only because the only reason is, like I said, I just don't want it to happen mid. There's a cooldown on Stinky. Let's see. My stream sounds. What? What the heck? I guess I could go... There we go. There we go. I think I got it turned off now. I think. Let's see. Nope, I don't. Why is it, what, huh? Pause extension? No, my points are disappearing. I could always, oh, well, no, I can't do anything. Oh, there it is. Now it's temporarily unavailable, is what it says. I need more stinkies. Okay, cool. Yeah, the only reason for disabling is I just didn't want like mid cutscene and it's like something big is happening. Like, I'll give an example. In the middle of, I'm just going to put 14 as an example because I think it's the easiest example. In the middle of 14, in the middle of like cutscene with Emmett Selk or something, and then it's just like, such devastation. Stinky, no. I'm sorry. Well, let me use Betsy there for a stinky. Yeah, I disabled those too. It was like, wow, I can get around this. Yeah, I thunked of it. Ooh, some clothes. And it looks like a cudgel. Okay. Think you can now play the Rammy? You already thought of it? No. I incidentally saw one that said sounds and I turned it off at the same time. But no, like I'm pretty jazzed. I'm gonna call on Discord just to shout out Stinky and hope it picks up. Oh my god. That would be incredible. Oh, also, I'm dumb. Huh. I didn't think about this. I don't have heal yet, and I don't have... I'll take a look at the world map. Huh. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. All these places are in the spots. I remember them. Yep. Yeah, and then you go across the pool, and you go... Okay, so they changed this up a little bit. If I remember, originally you found Erdrick's... It wasn't the... Was it the shield? Was it the armor in the poison pool down here? I forget. That's what you get for stealing the Stinky. I'm going to have to run. Run, 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 run. I want this shiny. Give me the shiny. Oh, it's an herb. Do I think they can hit a 10? Get my stinky revenge later. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I'm... Uh-oh. Flee? Yes. No! No, 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 no! I'm dead already. Already. How much money do I... Wait. Continue from auto... No, I'm continuing from church. I'm doing this old school. I'm not doing from autosave. I lost all of that. That's fine. I'm treating this like OG Dragon Quest. It's going to be a bit longer. Yes. However, never deny the stinky. It'll be a bit longer, be a bit grindier, but it'll be okay. Okay. I have heal. When did I learn heal? Excuse me? Hold on. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. Because I think it revived me at the church, and it didn't revive me. Let's go... let's return to title screen. Yeah. I'm returning to title screen because I want to see... Because I think it did a quick save, and I don't want to go off the quick save. Choose an adventure log. Yeah. I know this sounds kind of stupid, but this is how I want to play it. This is how I played the original Dragon Quest growing up. This is how I'm going to play this one. It's not stupid, play how you want. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because, like, Dragon Quest I, it kind of was the defining thing for me with, yeah, I'm gonna take those. Because, like, you know, being... I think I was, like, 7 or something when I started playing it. So... Yeah. Yeah. So we'll probably end up going out here, attack some Drakies, and... or Draki, whatever. My old Babu. What the heck was that? Was that a dragon scale? Amulet wrought of a dragon's steely scale. Wait, it gives 5 defense? Hold up. That's huge. Yeah, we're equipping that. Yeah. Okay, so when do you learn heal? Do you learn heal right away? No. I should probably use an herb. I forgot my Dragon Quest pin. Wait. You're right. I totally did. Ah. Let me, What? Just thought maybe you forgot. Well, yes. I know. I just totally forgot. Like, I was setting things up. Okay, so that's a set thing. Interesting. I was setting things up, and brain no worky sometimes when that happens. Oh, also, very quick update on my shiny hunt on a Pokemon. Still no shiny. I think I'm like 3,500 in on it too. It's a 1 in 4,000, so it's okay. Like, I'll get it eventually. It'll happen eventually. Just means it'll be all the more worth it when you get, yeah, true. And like, a good majority of the time I've been at the PC when like going through it, there have been some where like I'm going to sleep, I'm gonna like just do whatever and like not do any, but yeah. Okay, so heal is level 3. That's important. I wonder if you can accidentally run into mobs to the south here. I believe it's waiting for... Yes. It would be really cool if it was shiny alpha, but we'll see. I'm going to heal. Okay. Now that I know I have heal, I think I'll traverse to the grave at level 5. Go make clay stuffs for a bit. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, have fun with all of the clay goodies, the critters, whatever you would like to call them. I still say clay cuties is like the best, but yeah. I'm glad you've been having fun with it, by the way. Like, it is. It's so good. Ooh, a rat skull. Okay. I want to go there at 4, probably. What I'll do... That hurt. What I'll do is I'll grind until I run out of mana. So I have enough for a few more heals. Actually, 15's a lot. That's a lot of heals. I'll probably just go now. So yeah, I'm only going to save at churches. How much money do I have now? Equipment? No. Oh, 331. Alright, so... Did I get the item up here or no? Or was there an item up here? No. Okay. Thonkin. Items. I have plenty of goodies. I think I'll be fine. If I'm not, I'll be surprised. And I'll probably... Thinking. I'll probably, I might also try to go to the town in the northwest and buy a weapon up there. I might instantly try that now before going in to the shrine, or what I think is the shrine. Actually, realistically, I might be able to go to the town. Erdrick's Hollow, Wayfarer's Chapel, Gallenholm. Yeah, I want to go to Gallenholm. Like, realistically, I could... Chimera Wing, Wayfarer Clothes. That's fine. Oh, I didn't even go to the inn, did I? I'm dumb. It's fine. I can just go to the inn up here. I'll just buy the stuff. That's 2 of them? Okay. That's actually fine. Because I had just saved. Reselect an adventure log. Yeah. This is fine. Because I actually wanted to do this anyways, so it kind of worked out in its own little way. Also, getting the dragon scale is pretty huge early on as an upgrade, so... I also didn't even check if the Wayfarer clothes are better. They might be. But they're putting in so many, like... They're putting in so many, like, sets of armor and things. It makes me think that we'll probably end up having multiple adventurers for... They'll add, like, an additional party here of some sort. And you get, like 2 other party members or something. Alright, let's go and get these. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be careful with the wizards. Double wizard can, like, just one-shot me pretty much. I'm still going to try to get up to the town up there. So, how good are the Wayfarer clothes? Slightly better. Okay. I mean, that was free too, so I'll take it. I do appreciate how hard everything hits. So, like, it kind of feels similar to the old difficulty. I should have tested using Frizz there. I'm at 33. That should be fine. 2 antidotes, an agility seed. I don't know how hard these hit, so I'm going to use Sizz. Oh, Sizz hits okay. That's going to be very, very helpful. We're healing. Dazzle. Okay, that's annoying. That's real annoying. That's really annoying. Two medical herbs and a seed of strength. Toxitoad. That hits a little hard. Just a smidge. Okay. We're so close. Let me get there without any more encounters, please. Sick. Okay. We're at Galenholm. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see it. Yep. Oh, you move that direction, okay. Okay. Welcome, Wanderer, to the storied settlement of Galenholm. There's a cat. What? Meow. I mean, I don't blame him for staring at the fish. One can find all manner of pretty stones and shells here. Should one look hard enough? Can one eat the small crabs, I wonder? I fancy they might be a trifle crunchy. I mean, yeah. Ooh, seed of wisdom. Yo, we got boxer shorts. I should definitely stay at the inn here. 40? Ow, I think I'm not. Never mind. That's painful. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how might I help thee? Yeah, we're gonna... You know what? I'll save here. Sure. Typically, you would only be able to save at the castle back. But I will... Any place we can save, I will save. Not autosave, though. Thou art come from Tentajo. Then surely thou didst espy a cavernous shrine on thy journey here? 'Tis said was built to honor the name of the mighty hero Erdrick. Wandering merchants do tell that the armor of mighty Erdrick surviveth to this day somewhere in the land. Oh, would that I might see it but once before I go to my grave. Yeah, you'll see it. Oh my god. Steel broadsword is $1,000,000. I want the iron lance though. Chainmail's also pretty good. Let's sell. I'm not selling the seeds. I'll end up using them. $565. Am I really going to have to go out there and grind just a smidge? I might. I'll look around town first. I did chance to espy the culprits. What culprits, thou asks? Well, the foul fiends did bear off the Princess Gwaelin. Eastward did they fly, ever eastward. Is there none in this realm with courage enough to go to her rescue? There is? Then I bid thee, bear word to this brave soul, whomever it may be. Tell them that the princess was taken to the east. Thank you, sir. A pot lid. Wonderful. In this world exists miraculous writings that, though one do no more than read them, one might nonetheless grow able to use certain spells and secret techniques. I even heard tell that such items are to be found in the last remaining place of Galen himself. Though I would not seek them out if I were you. That place swarmeth with bloodthirsty fiends. Okay. Thank you, friend. I'm gonna actually commit that to memory. Slime earrings. Sealed away to cast freely again. Okay, so that's if you have... Okay. Alright. Fighting fiends is all about selecting the tool most apt for the job at hand. And surrounded by a horde of foes, whips and boomerangs are the order of the day. But when a single foe requireth smiting with all one's might, that's a weird way to say it, then a sword or other weapon capable of inflicting high damage is called for. 'Tis as with fish, whereby the right lure and bait must be selected in order to land one's desired catch. Yeah, thank you, dude. I'm gonna take that mini medal. May come across shiny trinkets and mini medals to be traded for all kinds of wonder prizes. Yeah. Yo, we got the money. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here he did settle. 'Twas here he built himself a home. And in time, the town which sprang up around this dwelling came to be known as Galenholm. Good way to name it. I found a safe passage scroll. Scroll on Twitch. The mysteries of safe passage can be inscribed. It's consumed upon use. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're buying this Iron Lance. Thanks. Yeah. Actually, let's sell the copper sword. Yeah, we're gonna hit way harder now. I have enough money. I can rest here at the inn. We'll be fine. I'm going broke, but it's okay. Good morrow. I trust thou didst enjoy a restful sleep. Do come again. Okay, so we're going to go to the shrine. Yo, Groovy, what up? My childhood? Yeah. Yeah. It's the first RPG I ever played. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, it was like a wee babu playing it. Bamboo pole? Wait a minute. Okay, bamboo pole's garbage. Alright, cool. Doing well, just ate soup. Yo, guess who else had soup? This guy. Has ice cream. Nice. Excited for Repo update. What'd they do in Repo? Didn't even let me guess. Wait. Oh, yeah, sorry. We're gonna use an herb here. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of like all like bzzz, because of you know, Dragon Quest. I'm so like overly jazzed to play this. If I was not streaming this, I would have already put in like 14 hours. Yep. Actually, no. I couldn't possibly put in 14 hours. I would have put in 10 and a half. Because it came out at noon. But I'm like more than happy to kind of like slowly go about it, you know? We're gonna use the herb. Yeah, staying on top of statuses. Yeah, I know. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Whomst are you, peoples? At last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey would be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it this far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends, now is not the time to lose heart. Together, there is no hardship we might not overcome. Gird up thy loins. Here's where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou, too, the grave of the hero of legend? Just as I thought. When once again the fiend appear, to hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not? As were we, which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee. Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. We must really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come. Okay. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow the readers to learn new spells and abilities. However, reader be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble to dust. Yep. We knew there was going to be an update for new monsters, but we were only teased about 3 of them. They added wall climbing and a new battery system when you're dead, so you can occasionally talk and jump a distance. They released the update today, and they revealed it's 10 freaking new Nice. I love when stuff like that happens. Kind of like the, I know it's not the same, but the Animal Crossing update. I'm really jazzed about that. Huh. Huh. So, okay, because they're separated by, okay. Yep. But yeah, that's super exciting to hear. I'm hopefully the update is well received. I'm certain that it is. Okay. I'm gonna save the heals right now. And I'm gonna use medicinal herbs. Dragon scale, okay. I kind of want to... I'm going in. I'm going in because if there's a boss or something that they put in, because I don't know what like mini bosses and stuff they put in, or if they changed like things. So with the amount of money and time they had, I was worried that with the quantity of updates would have people leave the game, but this second official update's much more confident. They can prioritize quality, and so excited. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's very much important. Like, that's kind of the thing. It's kind of weird with like some of the games I've played, like and I know that they're like small dev studios, so like Schedule 1, TCG Card Shop Sim. There's a few others that are like that, but I can't recall them openly right this second. But yeah, like it's kind of weird because like in for some of the games, oh, Vampire Survivors is another example. But for some of the games, they end up doing really well, and then it's like the updates just kind of disappear, either because the developer gets tired of the game or tired of the project or whatever, or fan pressure or something. But yeah. Schedule 1, Peak, Lethal Company. Assume all 3 are small team, especially Lethal. It's one guy. Yeah. Most of them are like 1 to 5 people, I think. frightened me. Nonsense. I'm merely resting. Yeah. Like, oh. Thou scarest me not, slime. Have at thee. It's sleeping. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry. Just like me to go and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I just like a midday snooze now and then. Okay. Mini metal, take it. Thanks. Magic water. Medicinal herbs. Coins. Sick.
Have at thee.
He drains magic? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. He drains my magic already. Ugh. Chimera Wing? Okay. That'll let me get out. On cooldown? Just test what out? If you're wondering, I disabled all the redeems. Like, oh, the new die? Wait, new die. What? Oh, yeah, they all got disabled. Like, I had disabled all of them, but then they all appeared as new. I don't know. But yeah, I disabled them because, I didn't want, like, during a cutscene, something to happen, and then you just hear, wah! You know? Yeah. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Ramzag can just about make it out. I am Erdrick, heard me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If thou would reach the evil island visible from Tantagel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle, and destroy the source of all evil, as I, too, did long, long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guide them still. Yes. I wish they didn't show up anymore, but Blurp ain't convenient like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I went and I put pause extension, and it's like, yeah, we're just gonna mark them as new. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hollowed triad, and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. It will be ours and no others. He can't read it. At last, we found it! Mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very own words. Let us see. Through the darkness grow strong. The light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage? Is that all it saith? Come, there must be more. Location of a mighty sword? Or the secret of a legendary magic? There is not. Curse it all! So the ancient adage was not but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail this far? Not courage. Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, it is the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was the fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. Yeah. It is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Erdrix once did. Yeah. Because I'ma do it. Is there anything else? Blood of my blood, children of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness may be banished, and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whoever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, world will be plunged into darkness once more.
Follower has arrived.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Caro. Hope you're having a nice evening. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Okay. Okay, cool. We're gonna use Sizz on the bubble slimes. Regular slimes I'm not worried about. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm, okay, he just attacked. That's fine, that's fine. I'm very much intrigued as to, was that 300? Oh, boy. Okay. I'm very much intrigued as to how far I can push with things. Because I'm not just, like, I'm not going to do it like I did, my first playthrough of Dragon Quest I way back. So I'm probably going to, like, try to go in at things under-leveled or see, like, how far I can push things a little bit. Because I specifically remember Sandstorm Scroll. Okay, cool. I specifically remember doing some things that, as a wee lad, were like just getting as far as possible, as early as possible. Divine Dagger. Wait. Especially, oh, it's especially effective against undead. I'll have to keep that in mind for, no, that would be an apparition, I guess, probably. Yeah, probably. Yikes. Yeah, we're gonna use an herb. Jackie being mean right now. I'm gonna just use another to be safe. They're dirt cheap. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. The lunatic, I think it only hits hard. Ooh, a barrel. Wait, did I ever go down this way? I want to just... Wait, what spell did we learn? Oh, we learned sleep. Okay. Sleep's like stupidly good. But is... Okay. That just runs in a full circle. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, having the iron spear is super helpful right now. Okay, this is the team that killed me before. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Well, okay, that was scary. That was a little scary. Because, like I said before, I'm only allowing myself to save in town. It's fine. Like, I could have done... I could have done where I only saved back at the castle, but... Well, I'm not. Because there's only, like... From my recollection, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towns in the game. So it's not really a big deal. Does it have to play that foreboding music for every single threat, no matter how... Yes. That is the OG, like, fight music. Okay. So, original fight music was more like... Because it was NES sound, so you had your 8-bit music, so it was... Like it would like hit you every time. Sounds just a little I mean, that's what it's meant to be. It's supposed to be, hey, this shit's scary. Cause like I said, original game, the NES game had where you actually could only save by going to the king Like, you would go up here to the king, and that's your only method of saving. Now, I'm going up here just to go and get the Orb of Light, I believe. Or him tell me about getting the rainbow. You need the Staff of Rain and the... I forget. It's been a hot minute, so some stuff's going to be like... things I forget. Should thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee? Yeah, I did. Return to me, I would in turn learn of which thou did discover. Yeah? More of the voice that spoke unto thee, and of the hero of legend. Pray visit Erdrick's Hollow and the Shrine of Rain. Oh, I have to go to the Shrine of Rain. Okay. Whoops. Ba-da-doop, 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 boop. If I could, in all honesty, I would... Is there actually a thing on here? No. What is camera? Adjust the distance of camera. Zoomed in? No, we're not zooming in. We are not doing that. I'm not turning on the mini-map. I think the mini-map's a bit much. If I really feel like I need to, like, look at the mini-map in any respect, I'll just go and open it up the map. Because it just adds clutter that I don't really need. Is there a well here or no? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I should definitely save. Okay, so I have 700 gold. I think I'm good. We'll go north. I believe it's northeast. This is just purely off memory. I might try. Okay, so I'm just going to show the world map here. I might try, because that's where, yeah, it's right there. I might try and visit the town here and see if I can't get, I wonder if I can do the item skip. Because you need the, I believe you need the whistle. And you get the whistle in that town. Or if they changed it. Yeah, Dragon Quest I is not too long. Ooh. World's full of little secret areas just waiting for you to discover them. Look like different to the surroundings. Yep. What we got? First off, a barrel. Ooh. Wander the lands for long enough and thou wilt come across other encampments such as ours. There's a long abandoned village over the bridge north and east of here. Explore the mountains further east from here. Now we'll surely stumble across another detachment of our brothers in arms ere long. If they have escaped the fiend's wrath, that is. Northeast? Okay. Curses. Mattereth not how many we slay. The fiends keep coming. Will we ever feel the warmth of home again? I wonder. Poor guys. We Knights of Tantagel have been tasked with patrolling the land betwixt Cole and Gallenholm. We do so to restore peace to the area by slaying the fiends that haunt it. Okay. Okay, buddy. He called for backup. Oh no. How much experience is that? That's a good amount of experience. Okay. I'm just gonna do this because it's faster. Leather suit, leather shield. I should go over to the lake and I should just look. See, the biggest difference for, shoot. Okay. Please just smack me. Okay, we're going to heal again. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to flee. That was scary. I mean, I'll end up using these, sure. Whatever. Doesn't really change much of anything, so... Seed of Agility. Okay. Item bag. Take out. There you go. Antidote, take out. There. Equipment. Anything better? No. I could put this on here and give me a little bit more defense. I think a little bit more raw defense is better at this point. Seed of Defense. Speak of defense. Okay. It's such a weird spot. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go take a gander over here. Uh-oh. It didn't hit that hard. That's fine. Coal Quagmire Cave. Yeah. Okay, we're going to use Sizz on the Draki, because I know it'll kill them. The Fungals could be a problem, but I don't know. Nah, they're fine. What is this? Gimme. Seed of Wisdom and Luck. Ooh. Forgotten Ruins. A mini medal. Okay. There's a kitty cat. There's another kitty cat. Cat is sleeping peacefully. It looks rather content. Okay. You look like a bard. Fa la 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 la. Folly roll roll. The dying sun, the gloaming glow, long lost, and a home I once did know. And thou art? Ramzak, an admirer of my work, perhaps. Oh, and thou hast pursued me all the way here. Thou art tenacious indeed, and plainly a fellow obsessed. I am, of course, Zalen, descendant of Galen. He is of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine own, to seek out new veins of song of yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all Alfgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Can such tales truly be based in fact? Perhaps. Can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late, though I once reveled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Galen was so well loved. I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead of the opposite, in following in his footsteps, and those of mighty Erdrick, which whom he was so famously firm friend. And in the course of said following, I've heard quite the rumor. It seemeth that there's a place somewhere in Alfgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. That thou art come here to this place does surely signify that thou art a man well-travelled, good Ramzak. Shouldst thou happen across such a place on thy travels, pray inform me of it. My wanderings, too, take me hither and yon. Our paths will surely cross again. Until then, friend, adieu. What? Whomst are you? Huh. Ooh, wait, there's an item here. Seed of Strength. Sick. Okay. They said that there's north and east. They said that there may be soldiers or something hold up right here, maybe? No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine on health. We be Gucci. Heal slimes, huh? How much health you got? Okay. So it's probably right around... It says 35 there at heal. So it's probably 35 health, roughly. Or 30. Okay. What we got? I could try to go across and go south, which is... Okay, so... The, Oh yeah, I should probably just use these. Why not? The old, strat, like the OG strat, I guess, is to go across, go south, go and find, get the gold golem ASAP, and kill one, and then get all the money. That's pretty much it. Okay. You know, I will happily take that herb. I will take those and move as many as I can over. Yep. Because right now I kind of find that... How do I want to deal with this? I think I kill the Drakes first, and then go after the spirit. Even though he can take my mana. This is fine. Sup, friends? The fiends grow smarter with each passing day. They attack in large groups to gain an advantage numerical. Shouldst thou plan to do battle with many a monster at once, be sure to carry a whip or boomerang on thy person. Zounds! Dost thou truly travel alone? Thou must be surprisingly strong, or perhaps simply stupid. I mean, you ain't wrong. We patrol the realm on His Majesty's orders. While our duties are fraught with peril, 'tis an honor to be chosen to keep the peoples of our kingdom safe. Okay, sir. Where is the items? Oh. Pouch of musk. Vial of holy water. I know there's another barrel over there. Let me just, keep an eye out. Knowest the way to Rimmaldor? I believe so. It's the one that's northeast, right? Allow me to enlighten thee. Cross the southerly bridge and follow the coast eastward. Ere long, thou wilt reach a cave surrounded by swampland. Make that way through the cave, and after emerging on the other side, continue southward still. Okay, that Rimmeldur is the... Okay. We patrolled that region too once upon a time, though all that ended when the monsters thereabouts grew too mighty for us to handle. Yeah, that's the one to the south that's surrounded by the... Yeah. 300 coin thorn whip. A thorn whip. This thorny thong can hit a whole bunch of baddies at once. What is... That's... I love the dialogue, or the descriptors on all that. We can hit a bunch of baddies. Of course I'm going to take 4 less to go and hit everything. Or, like, hit groups. Okay. What? What's going on?
どなたかは知らぬが、ラダトームに伝えてくれ。ローラ姫の捜索隊は全滅した。だが、マイラの南の沼地で魔物に連れ去られる姫様を見た者がいた。
Okay. Alright, buddy.
もうダメだ。
Sad. Can't even hydrate you? Nope. I can hydrate myself, though.
おお、またあったな。
Yo, what up, dude?
ラダトームの兵士。
I definitely have my drinky drink here. Do it, I'll spend those 5 points in my head. Well, thank you for the reminder at the very least. I am being pretty good about it, though. Repo time? Nice! Have fun with it. I really hope you have fun with it. I have no idea what that means, but yes. You have fun with Repo, though. Yes. Big fun. No, it wasn't me. What do you mean? I just got here and the dude was breathing his last.
マイラの南の沼地で姫様を見た者がいただって。
Yeah. Yup.
隊長、急いで向かいましょう。
でも精鋭揃いの捜索隊が全滅したんですよ。我々も同じ目に遭うんじゃ。
Well, I mean, if you go after the dragon that's protecting the... I mean, yeah, probably.
怖いなら帰れ。私は一人でもローレ様を助けに行く。
No, you won't.
捜索隊の死を無駄にはできん。沼地に向かおう。お前たちは残ってこの者を埋葬してやってくれ。そして情報を城に伝えるのだ。君にも一つ頼みがある。
What?
民を不安にさせたくない。今聞いたことは他言しないでくれ。
Okay. Yep.
そういえば陛下に頼まれて勇士について調べているそうだな。う まくいくよう祈ってるぞ。
Enjoy your childhood again. Really hope this remake does it justice. It's doing it in gangbusters right now. It is incredibly good.
隊長、大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, he just coughed up a, I don't know, something.
問題ない。それより急がねばならん。出発するぞ。
It's all Gucci. You'll be fine. Okay. Oh, this is where he was buried? Ramsag examines the grave. Some beautiful flowers have been left here in memory of the soldier who helped track down Princess Gwaelin. Though the captain doth his damnedest to suppress word of the princess's kidnap, the people whispered nonetheless. Were she a less familiar and friendly face to her subjects, perhaps the task might be an easier one. Yeah. Yeah, that would probably make it a bit hellacious. Thou journeyest alone, friend, even with ever fouler fiends at every turn. There's no shame in escaping to safety in Tantagel or Cole. Take refuge while thou can. Thou knowest not where Cole might be found? Why, 'tis o'er the bridge here and onward a little to the northeast. Thank you, sir. That's where I'm about to go anyways. I hear tell of great stretches of poisonous swamp land east of here. I pray that the captain and the others are unharmed. The lieutenant was ere wont to dive unheedingly into danger where the Princess Gwaelin was concerned. The captain may once have been the finest swordsman in all Tantagel, but he hath retired from duty once already. Let us hope that all is well with him. Yeah, no. Dude is on the last day of his... He's on the last day before retirement. He's going to get got. Copper sword? That sells rather decently. Now, I should go up to the town. Bag of tricks? Or laughs? Okay. That's fine. Sick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going up here to go to town first. I wonder if I can find the whistle immediately. That'd be kind of sick. Magidrakies? Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, nah. Nah, you got me messed up thinking I'm going against Magidrakies already. My hometown of Cole hath two things which we are rightly proud. Our hot springs known the realm wide, and our smith who can work any metal known to man. For reasons unclear, he insisteth upon advertising his smithy with a sign used by traders of items, but I can assure thee his talent is true. Rumor has it that the master of Cole's smithy, many generations prior, shared a close fellowship with Erdrick. What is more, the hero of legend gifted unto him a blade from a faraway land, which hath been passed down from smith to smith across the generations. Though when I once inquired about the current master blacksmith about said sword, he did claim to have neither seen nor heard of such an item. It's because I came from a different town. Nah, it's because it's stolen. Where is the item here? There's got to be an item here, right? Unless there's certain ones that happen in nighttime or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Tactics. Attack? Dazzle's not great. Hi, Green. How goes it? I hope you're doing well. Level 8. Yes. Zap and Peep. Ooh. Provides an appraisal of items and reveals the nature of a treasure chest's contents. That's... I know why that exists. I know why that exists. Okay. That's for that one chest in the cave that's directly south of the castle. Well, it's like southwest, slightly. Because I remember getting cursed with it. It sucked. Wait, there's a pot there. Okay. Yeah, we're saving. Okay. So... I actually would have no idea where to click for it. That's the funny part. Unless they put it in a chest. I think the whistle... I think it was the whistle here. I'm going to just try in random spots and see if I can find it. Unless it's like they hid it behind something. So you got like that form of progression, I guess. Good day, friend. Thou hast found the way to the humble village of Cold. Yep. Wizard person? Witch. Ah. Locks, child, thine is a face that shall suffer itself to be beside that of its destined lover and no other. Thou art an uncommonly lucky young fellow. Okay, lady. I see that. I see that thing. Give me it. Okay, so the fairy flute was just like, hey, it's here. Shiny thing. Friend, I am unable to swim. Thinkest thou that I might still bathe safely in the springs hereabouts? Oh, this is music to mine ears. To mine ears. 'Tis my first visit to such a place, and I am as yet ignorant of the rules and customs. The waters are white with churning, and the bottom invisible as a result. I had feared that I might sink and drown. Sad. Pretty wild visually. Yeah, I love... Especially, like... Going back to looking at OG Dragon Quest and even playing through it again. I mean, I've still, like, I haven't played it recently, but I've played it somewhat recently, like, you know, 5-10 years ago, kind of recent. And it's just incredible what they did with it. The sprites on top of such HD graphics is a first. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the HD 2D remake, it's so good. Dragon Quest III came out last year. And it's so nice. I love what they did with this. Lo, thou art fair indeed. Wilt thou sample the sensual puff puff for merely 20 coins? The puff puff. Then let the ritual begin. Puff puff, puff puff, puff 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 puff. Puff puff puff, puff puff puff. Well, Art thou not alive with pleasure? Puff, 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 puff. And with that, the ritual is ended, and thy fluffy-fleshed hot spring egg awaiteth thy delectation? What? Nowhere else shalt thou sample such delectable softness, nor such richness of flavor. Thou must savor every bite. Ramzag tucks into his hot spring egg. It is the finest culinary sensation he's ever experienced. What? What? Okay. So they did the puff puff joke again. I see that. Why is this man surrounded by poison? Brave Ramzag, bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend. Know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out, and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Actually, let me go grab that. Thanks. Hast thou set foot upon the isle amidst the lake and the landmass to the south of this place? No. 'Tis famed for the town of Rimeldar, which standeth proudly upon it. Yeah. We'll go there eventually. We'll get there soon. Papa hath returned to us, but he doth little besides sleep and stare forlornly from the window. It's no longer any fun. What happened to Papa? Well, his door's locked, so I don't know. I can go in the well, right? Hell yeah. What's up, dude? When traveling the land, one may often encounter opponents of great strength and skill. Knowest thou of such foes, and how they must be dealt with, friend? I have guesses, but no, tell me. While many lesser monsters may be overcome through main force alone, merely walloping away at more formidable opponents is not liable to suffice. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind. Time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiently rude health. Well, okay. That just means... Open up. That just means stay healed up. Don't die. What you got? Nothing. I'm not using that. Scale shield's pretty good. Her hood's pretty good. Iron armor. Iron armor's really good. Let us go to the vendor here. Oh wait, is this the inn? No, it's the vendor. I'm going up here. Greetings. If it's items thou seek, thou art in luck, friend. How may I serve thee? Yo! Yo! A spiked steel whip? Full plate armor? Alright. I'm going to replace all of these eventually. Erdrick's sword, Erdrick's armor, Erdrick's helmet. Or, well, shield. I don't know how they'll do the helmet, since there's separate things on here. Ah. Be he fiend or he demon incarnate, I shall wallop that pegly dragon lord till he waileth for his mummy. But first I need a weapon befitting such a walloping. Something big and scary, surpassing nasty. I had thought our son to be blessed with a true gift for smithing, but no, he would ever wail and moan that this was not the life for him. Oh, the quarrels we did have. Now he's back here amongst us. Fear I shall find it hard to forgive him. Okay. Mini metal. Okay. Grateful fool of a boy, turning his back on the family forge and swanning off to become a soldier of all things. And him the biggest coward in the village. I give thanks to the heavens for his safe return, but still. That's a good shop. Hmm. 47 gold. The increase in the number of fiends hath seen a like increase in the demand for weapons. No bad thing, if thou asks me. Okay. The price of metals groweth ever steeper, particularly those favored by the makers of arms and art. Smithy here was recommended unto me by an acquaintance in Tantagel, and thus did I come seeking the forging of a sword. In the room above I did espy a man fair bulging with sinew. He's surely the formidable craftsman in question. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Strong sinewed arms have worked the forge here for many years and more. There's a smith of long standing. And though its latest master is perhaps not the friendliest of fellows, his creations draw customers from far and wide. So busy, but I must do my best, that my beloved husband might regain his spirits. Onward, ever onward. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, so I can't really do anything there as of right this second. I got the fairy flute, which is huge. Flute fabricated by fairies at an age low gone. I should actually... yeah. I should definitely have that. Because that's going to be very useful later. If I recall. Behold, the public baths. Enter, wander, and cleanse thyself. Ooh, does that get rid of poison and stuff? That's cool. My grandson, Roderick, dwelleth in Rimeldar. He's a kindly boy, but with a trifle mudded head. Cannot help but worry for his well-being. Okay. How much is 32? That's not bad. That's cheaper than over West. West was 40. Traveler did tell me of a cave in the quagmire south of this place, in which languisheth a maiden most sorrowful indeed. But the cave in question's overrun by foul fiends. Pray, how might a delicate damsel survive in such a hellish hole? Oh, whoops. More likely doth it seem that the traveler, driven mad with fear, did glimpse a phantom of his own mind's own making. No. Wait. Puff, puff, puff. Oh, I can hardly bear it. What? What? $115 gold? Fiends roaming the land have grown so numerous of late that even to visit the closest town is an act so perilous as to be foolhardy. Yeah. A little bit. Is there anything that I missed here? I visited everything here. I'm going to go back down and save. Just simply so I don't have to actually do all the interactions again. Or like, go grab the items kind of deal. Yeah, so I'll just save over that one. That's fine. And then, we're on to our next destination. I'm also going to I'm also going to, like, take a gander around a little bit. I mean, this is fine. Poison breath. Bruh. Am I poison? Yes, I am. I don't have a thing for that yet. So I am going to need some antidote herbs. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Ooh, wait. What items? Seed of Magic? Okay. Okay, that did jack all for damage. Wonderful. Just gotta kill the crab. It's fine. Huh. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Me no like that at all. So I'm going to need to do... Sizz. They have Bang? Okay, that's even more reason to kill them ASAP. Okay, good, 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 good. And then we'll use Zap. And that should one-shot? No? Okay. Brother. Wait, he got two turns? That's problematic. Try Sizz. Only hits for 3. Yeah, don't fizzle me, please. His speed is insane. That's annoying. I'm not running away. Dude. Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. That was the most work for, like, 20 experience. Okay. I have magic water and holy water, which is good. Magic water, good for getting me mana. Holy water, good for warding off enemies if I need. It's a crab. Oh no. Got him. Oh, hold on one sec. Okay. So... I'm big thonkin'. Okay. Okay, okay. We got these. I think. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, they both defended? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that works. Okay, so... a dragonfly. I think he can cast Pisses, maybe? So I'm going to take him out ASAP. Are you actually kidding me? I'm poisoned now? Bruh. I have an antidote here, but I think it's my last one. I do have Chimera Wing, so we're fine. Oh, I have 3 antidotes. Never mind. I am Gucci. I'm also going to use another herb just to be safe. Doze me not. Interesting. The Bag of Laughs is a problem, but I need to get rid of the Dracolite ASAP. And I knew that that was going to happen. So, getting rid of those, it becomes not a problem at all. Because the Bag of Laughs is just annoying. He can't really damage me. Yeah. Yeah, with herbs being so cheap, it made so much sense to just buy a bunch of them. And then even if I was a little under here on level, which I kind of feel like I am. I'm probably not really, but I don't know. Okay. This is a problem now. I'm gonna just flee. I've gotta. They're not being able to cast. Yeah, that would have been bad. Put that in the bag, put that in the bag. There we go. Items? What do we got? Scale shield? Whoa, that's an upgrade. I will happily take whatever goodies. Now the real question is, how do I want to go about my progression? Scorpion. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so do I have to go through a whole tower here? Or is it just... Okay, so it's a friendo here? Be gone from here. I would speak with no one. Hmm? The king of Tantagel told thee of this place? And thy name is Ramzag. I see. That I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number... Wait. The royal line of that nation number amongst our closest allies is the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus was it decided, and thus it shall be. Should that day ever come, alas, I doubt that it will. Why, thou ask? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there's little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me to this night. Okay. Do 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 do. Maybe.
伝説の勇者の血と意志を受け継ぐ者よ。私の声が聞こえますか？
Yeah, I can hear you.
新たなる勇者よ。ルビス様の加護があれば、悪しき闇に立ち向かえるはず。
Okay.
ルビス様を召喚する方法を探すのです。
Well, I mean, that was Rubus Tower, so yeah.
妖精たちとラダトームのが握っています。彼女たちを見つけてください。
Okay. Thou sayest the voice spoke unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubus? Knowest thee of her? Of what manner of being she is? I'm going to say no because my character shouldn't know. She is mother unto this realm of Alfgard, and did raise up each mountain, and give form to each leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Yeah, I know. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time, the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubus was lost to us. Yet it's not quite time to abandon all hope, for should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against the evil that therein that threateneth us, even though it wieldeth the sphere of light. Ramzag, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubus, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then and only then shall the Staff of Rain be thine. Okay. Bet. You can use the Zoom spell or a Chimera Wing to go to towns. Mm-hmm. You can assign items, spells, and abilities, shortcut commands. That's kind of nifty. I'm not going to use it, but that is kind of nifty. The door ace locked. It's kind of cool going in here from like playing Dragon Quest III and then seeing this in Dragon Quest I. I don't know. I find that really, really cool. Just to be able to see what they did to change the land, you know. Also, this is a really good like this here where the window is, when the window isn't phased out. This is a really good like swap, like zone swap kind of deal. Like that's trailer material right there. Actually, let me look down here first. Also, I've yet to found the mini metal place. They normally have that like right away. What we got? Crack scroll. Alright. Okay, so what if I go and I talk to him right now? Would test thy strength. Okay. So let's just go up here. And then use the fairy flute. Oh no, I can't. Okay. What if I... go out here. Keep. Puts a group of enemies to sleep when used as an item during battle. Can be used as many times as you like. No shopkeeper will give you any gold. Yeah, I know. Let's use the Chimera Wing. What, take me? I don't... Oh, you get choice? Oh yeah, I'm using that. 100%. So yeah, we'll talk to the king. I'm debating. I think I'm going to go south and go for the... I think it's Erdrick's shield. I don't think it's armor, because armor I think is in the poison. If it's, you know, in the same spot. Ramzag, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true. If the sphere of light which Erdrick himself did gift unto us hath been stolen? What arrogant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? That's... Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere, that it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated and poisoned swampland and more besides. What of the princess, thou ask? So thou didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her. Then perhaps it's best I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She's able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that, several months since, she did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself. Whoops. Yeah.
今からあなたにこの世界を救うための予言を授けます。どうか心して聞いてください。恐るべき闇がアレフガルドを支配しようとしています。光の玉を持って身を隠しなさい。
Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety.
あなたの前に勇者ロトの血と意志を受け継ぐ青年が現れるでしょう。その若者に予言を伝え導くのです。彼が目指すべき場所、それは
Huh. It was at that time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of Almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Let's...
ローラ様、ずいぶん無理をして進みました。この辺りで少し休みませんか？
いいえ、私なら大丈夫です。先を急いでください。
感じるぞ、強き力を。
Dragon Lord? What up, dude? Yeah, there is zero winning.
そなたがラダトームの王女ローラ姫か。
魔物だ。ローラ様を守れ。
Holy shit. Dude.
なんということを。一体あなたは。
わしが王の中の王、竜王である。
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
竜王。魔物が王を名乗るなんて。
I mean, true.
ローラ姫、覚えておくがいい。この竜王こそが本物の王、世界の真の支配者なのだ。その光の玉、本来はわしが持つべきものだ。返してもらうぞ。
Oh?
これは伝説の勇者様に託された宝。渡すわけには参りません。
He's gonna take her prisoner. Yo!
ルビスの加護で守られているのか。では力比べといこう。
Okay.
わしの勝ちだな。どうだ、ローラ姫。わしと共に来れば見せてやるぞ。すべてが思い通りになる素晴らしい世界よ。
断ります。精霊ルビス様が教えてくださいました。間もなく勇者様が現れると。邪悪な闇が栄えることはない。光の力を掲げた勇者様が必ずあなたを倒してくれます。
Hell yeah, I will.
勇者だと。そんなもの何人来ようが返り討ちにしてくれるわ。
Nah, bro.
恐れながら竜王様、万が一に備えて情報を聞き出すべきかと。
Whomst are you?
相変わらず貴様たちは小賢しいな。
Of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Oh.
よかろう。好きにするがいい。
Okay.
目的は果たした。城に戻るぞ。
近寄らないで。ローラ様。
That's not Elvarg. I don't think. Huh.
And so, just as thou didst learn of thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, my beloved daughter also. We have of course expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to even approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed, still they found not. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle, and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Ramsag, I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Full glad I am to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout the world by the means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the Thief's Key, hath been discovered in the town of Galenholm. Hie thee there and seek it out.
I mean, okay.
Till we meet again, brave Ramsag. May good fortune go with thee.
We're going to just port over. And I'm not doing what they were talking about. I'm actually going outside first. We're level 8. Technically, we're outside, so I'm fine. I'm okay with using it. So, oh. Oh, this group.
Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door, so long as that door be red in color. Aye, 'tis the selfsame all-unlocking item once used by mighty Erdrick, the storied Thief's Key. Can it truly be? This is the rarest treasure indeed. How might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown?
I just noticed their party makeup is literally the party makeup that I had. Like, they spoke of, at the very beginning, they made mention of, like, a party that was a warrior, a priest, a sage, and a monk. That was the party that I went through on Dragon Quest III. This is also the same party makeup. That's so good.
But to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it anyone save thyself, good sir, I would not wish to part with it for less than 1 full million gold coins. But to a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world-saving and general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000. 800,000? This is too much, surely? Wouldst thou gouge us for profit, or thou wouldst gouge us for profit, even as the world burneth before our very eyes? Aye, avaricious rogue. Swindler, cheat. Come now, did I not just offer a full discount of 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing, Besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here, there to await thee shouldst thou come to see sense, O mighty hero.
Are they still here? Yep.
How have I been swayed by such plainly dishonest words? This thieves' king might greatly aid us in the fight against the Dragon Lord, and fight for the fate of our very world, and yet that rogue doth seek to profit from it. Hath he no conscience? Wherefore and by what means would a common swindler have come into possession of a treasure, such as the thieves' key? By no means that you or I would deem honorable, of that I am certain. The thieves' key, by means of which any red door might open. Wish I could use well such a treasure.
Yeah. First, we're gonna save. Okay. He went out this way. Where did he go? I guess I should check the inn. But I saw him walk past me out of town. I think after I get the... I'm trying to think. After I get the key, I could go south for the shield, maybe? Yeah, no, he's not here. guess I go on this top side just to see. I also could just go straight down. I do kind of want to explore a little bit and see. Even if it's not necessarily the thing I should do. Because I don't know if they're putting things to where, like, you have to do said thing first. But... Level 9, what we got? Nothing. Turban. That could be an upgrade. Yeah, that's okay upgrade, I guess. What we got here? Items. Money. Antidotes. Okay. Mini metal. This is fine. Get rid of Cumulus. Okay. Ooh, wait. Item. Holy water. Okay. And I think that said magic water. Trying to think. I want to try to go down there. That looks like a port. Oh, is that where... That's where we came in originally in Dragon Quest III. That's actually there? Sick. What does this sign say? First. Galenholm Roadside Inn. Okay, wait, there's a road... There's an inn down here? Okay. I'm fine with that. Even if I'm not necessarily supposed to go this way just yet. It's worth at least... Leather suit, strong medicine. So mean to venture southward thyself? Thou wilt surely encounter not just rogues, but vicious fiends too. Counsel thee to think again. Okay. I just came across him? Sick. Alright, what up? Sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed, save for a mask. He entered unbidden, and he took it, the thief's key, my treasure, my trinket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by my window. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some such similar undergarment. But never mind that. The villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen so foul to the one they call Robin Hood. He's a lord among bandits who hath terrorized the land all about this place, most mercilessly of late. See, I speak true. That this Hood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers, and depart with so much as a by thy leave. He fled southward. I saw it. Return it to me. Return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit.
He and his accomplices are hardened, desperate criminals. You must send word to Tantagel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tantagel? No, sir. We cannot possibly. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the jail. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. 800,000 gold coins gone. Curses. Why must such rotten lucre befall me? Thou art still here? I have no business with one so plainly impoverished as thee. Begone! Shoot!
Okay. I'll go and I'll grab that key. Thanks, buddy. He's pleasantly surprised to see a ruggedly handsome face staring back. Nice. Heard a most fearful racket emanating from the room next door. Is all well?
What sayest thou? The rogue Robin Hood did make an unexpected appearance.
I suppose we'd heard rumors of he and his band of ne'er-do-wells having made the cave southeast of here their lair. Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Our friend, the merchant, is most certainly involved in all manner of chicanery.
Oh yeah, chicanery, yeah.
But perhaps now he will learn his lesson, turn his hand to less nefarious methods. Welcome to our end, weary traveler.
Yeah.
Ring.
Yes.
Good morrow. I trust thou didst enjoy a restful sleep. Do come again.
Okay. Let's see how tough things are down here. I should have bought more, antidotes. Shades. Okay. I wonder if I have to fight... said southeast of here. I'm just testing the waters. Anteater? Oh, ant gobbler. Let's give her a butterfly first, because I'll... Nope. Brother. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. Let's use Zap on the butterfly. This is fine. Okay. Oh, he's at the... He took over the port. That... But... I'm not using strongman. I actually will put that in my bag, though. A what? A Legarity man? What? Okay. Let's look. Don't. That's slightly annoying. Slightly less annoying. Okay. I love how the heel slime does the thriller dance. Nice. That's annoying. Says. Nothing over here. Okay. I should be close to level 10, I would assume. Kind of curious. No. Oh yeah, I have Flame Slash and stuff like that. I don't even think about that stuff because just, you know. Craggy Cave and Damdara. We're that far down? Bruh. That's crazy to me. Nothing there? Okay. This should be the place where I end up getting Erdrick's shield, but who knows. Also, I'm going to do this for safety's sake. Like, are they going to replace... Because, I mean, they've changed some stuff. I'm going to... I don't have any other heals. I might pop this here and then bail. Because this is... Yeah... Because there should be, I thought this was the... Unless they changed it. In which it very well could have been changed. Originally you went to... I don't trust that. Hold on. There's something scribbled on the sign. Ramzag leans in and takes a closer look. When I grow up, I want to be mayor. And I'll make this village the bestest village in the world. The whole wide world. Yeah. Unfortunate. Strong medicine? Yeah. Okay. It seemeth our paths are fated to cross, good Ramzag. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now, it is as thou seest. Yup. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to the fiends as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there to bringing new works of song into being? Good question. Now, I have fear that this is a boss. I'm gonna just heal and prep. All that I wish for is to die here alone, along with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray, let me alone. Oh? Okay. Okay, so, reason for it is there's OG game, and I know I keep referencing the original game. But that's why I have to go off of. The original game had a town that was in the sand, actually, but it was... Actually, it may have been... Yeah, it was down here. Yeah, it was right about here. And you went in there, and you would... it was a town that was overrun by monsters. Much like this one. And you would end up going to a spot in here, and there was a knight there, and you had to fight the knight, and that ended up, I believe, giving you Erdrick's shield, I think. I don't know, it's been a while, but I remember that it was like a thing that you had to do. Now, I could go to the hideout that's over yonder. I'm going to explore over there, because I don't know what the heck that is. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel back, and then we'll proceed. That's fine. Wonderful. Oh, it's down this way. Okay. They hit hard. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to at least get over here. What is this? Land of the Fairies? Okay. Looks at the bookshelves. It's a snub scroll. Okay. Shelves are lined with strange books. Strange forces stop Ramzag from picking any up. Okay. Crackle scroll. That's actually huge. I haven't even gotten crack yet. So, I mean, I got the scroll, but okay. Okay, so is the Fairy Queen here? Okay. Mini metal. Pile of holy water. Full moon ring. Prevent its wearer from succumbing to paralysis. That's huge. I'm holding that regardless. I haven't dealt with paralysis yet. But yeah. I think I'm here early is what it is. Meow meow. Meow. No. Yeah. Can I use the fairy flute here, maybe? No. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to use Chimera Wing. Go back to Tantagel. Because prices are cheaper. And then I'll head back there. 3,100. What can I buy? Nothing. That's fine. Pretty much I'm gonna try to push as long as I can. We'll get like 15. Yeah, that's fine. Antidotes get like 10. Holy water. Nah. Chimera wings are very nice though. They're only 25. I think they're way cheaper than what they were, I think. Do I end up just doing this? I'll just not use the elevating shoes. Sure. Is this actually... It's actually better? No, I'm not doing the dog outfit. I hate to say it, I'm not, simply because it's kind of busted. And elevating shoes end up giving you experience. And like the luck jump is like insane. I'm not doing that. The items, I don't really care too much. I'll hold them. I just don't want to like I don't want to like make the game easy. I mean, it's already felt not too crazy. Hold on. The beginning was a bit much just because of the wizards running into those early. But it hasn't really felt crazy. Let's go to the Nameless Ruins. As we've already saved and everything. I'm really tempted to go into the poison. Just to look. Pure curiosity. But yeah, I'll probably explore the cave and then call it for tonight. Which we'll see. We'll see what's in here. Okay, so it's Robin Hood. Okay.
話せお前らあいつが死んじまってもいいってのかよだからってお頭も死んじまったら元も子もないっすよ
Oh?
怪しいやつ誰だお前はさては俺様のお宝の鍵を狙ってきた泥棒だな
Maybe.
なんてずうずうしいやつだ覚悟しろやっつけてやる
Bring it on, buddy. I also didn't realize I wasn't full health. That's a problem. Let me just look. They're hoodlums? Okay. Let me heal. This also kind of tells me how much... Holy shit! What the... Nah, we're gonna reselect adventure log, yeah. Okay. I wonder if maybe I say no. 'Cause that hit was crazy. He hit like for 60. That's stupid. So let me just see this. I need to know. If I say no, and then I don't have the fight, that actually would be pretty cool. Because that's also a callback to OG Dragon Quest. Which I'm really hoping they do it. I'm not going to say what, but I really hope that they do the thing that I hope for. Okay. Alright, let's go say hi to Robin Hood. Yo. No. Hmm?
盗まれた鍵を取り返しに来ただと？これはもともと俺様のもの。それを狙うとは不定やつ。覚悟しろ。いやつけてやる。
Okay, so it's a fight no matter what. Maybe I was just unlucky being with how I was hit. Let's try using snooze. Nope, that missed. Dude, he hits for a 42. Okay, so okay. He hits for a 42 nat. Let me go and check something real quick. World map. Okay, so we've explored there. There might be something in that small area. Oh, I think that was a thing that we found. I'm still curious about the city there. But oh, right. I wonder if there's something there. I'm going to do this out of curiosity real quick. And then I guess what we'll have to do is wait for doing Robin Hood stuff. So I might check this and then just end for tonight. Simply because there's not really much of a way I can mitigate 40 damage unless I get... I mean, I could use the fairy flute on him. I could try that. That might be something that I'll try. And then if not, I will... I will then end up, you know, calling things, but we'll see. We'll see. The freaking bag of laughs, so annoying. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Level 10. What do I get here? Fizzle and Dodgy Dance. Ooh, wait. Dodgy Dance? Dragon Scale, okay. Dragon Scale, not Dragon Scale. Dodgy Dance might actually be super helpful. Actually, I'm going to go up here and see what armor I can buy. Rather than porting to a place to go buy armor or weapons. It just naturally makes sense for me to do this. Because I do want to see if I can do what I can against Robin Hood. And I haven't really upgraded too much. Okay. Trying to think. So if we end up upgrading our armor, full plate armor, that upgrades it quite a bit. And I don't think I'll get Erdrick's armor until a bit later. So I think I'll sell that. I'm going to keep the Divine Dagger. I'll keep the Iron Lance. I don't even want the gold from that. How much was it? 3,500. Let's sell the leather armor that we have on. And then buy that and equip it. I think that enough should be fine. Let's use Chimera Wing. We'll port back here. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but my plan, I'm going in the castle. I'm going to restore my mana rather than spend, because I've already went broke. And then we will give another attempt. Also, did I ever check behind here? I did not. Sweet. Okay. So the original way I remember doing Dragon Quest, I would go into the castle after I got heal. I would go into the castle and use that wizard there and restore my mana for free rather than going to an inn if I was nearby. Yeah, I'm just gonna save over it. Yeah, and it kind of helped a little bit because it made you able to get, or it enabled you to get like a few items earlier than intended, really. Alright, so we're here. Let's go this way. We've almost doubled our defense out of that one thing. So... that's not bad. Okay. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, so dog suit is technically worse now, which is fine. Let's see. Yeah, I'm here to steal your stuff, dude. I just fully didn't expect getting hit by 40s right here. Let's try using the fairy flute, see if it works. Did not fall asleep. I did survive. However, that does not help me at all, because I am totally dead here. Cop out, deflect enemy attacks onto an ally. That could work. You know what? Let's try it. That's actually kind of funny. There's no way I survived this right this second. But it was nice to know. Can I actually at least hit him with this? Use the fairy flute again. He didn't fall asleep. Okay. I haven't seen him fall asleep once, so that's fine. He's essentially replaced the suit of armor that you would fight. So yeah, I'll end up calling it for tonight. We'll come back to it. Yeah. They changed this a lot, by the way. For anyone wondering. Like, a lot. A lot more story elements. I think what we'll end up doing tomorrow is we'll try to go through the cave and go to the south and explore down there. See if we can't do that. Even if it's going past the story points that they want us to go on, if we can get to that town, then that's like perfect. But yeah. Yeah, I think let's see here. Let us throw a raid toward Groovy. I see Groovy is trying out Repo. I think Repo's update, right? Yeah. So no, we'll check it out and see what's going on. Yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow. Here is raid message. Yeah. No, I'm just so happy with how this is thus far. Yeah. I'm very curious as to, like, they've even, it's not even necessarily that they've swapped where things are specifically, it's just they've swapped how to get certain things, I guess. And I guess they kind of have swapped where things are a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and yeah. Have a wonderful night, and just, yeah, peace out.
Yes. Yes.